Hi golf mates, who wants to lower their scores on the golf course? I know I do. Today I'm going to give you some tips for the quickest and easiest way to guarantee lower scores on the golf course. Okay golf mates, so it's the putting green which will lower your scores instantly. Everybody in the world can become a better putter, okay? So these drills, what I see again is people go on the putting green, hit a few putts. If you watch the top players play, they're doing drills, they're doing little exercises that's going to help them straight away on the golf course. Again, this is nothing to do with power or distance. It's all about control, confidence. You can become the best putter in the world. Doesn't matter how old, how young, how strong, how weak, you can become the best putter in the world. But you've got to practice the right way, and this is going to drop scores off your handicap, okay? So here we go. This drill is it's an old drill this, but it's a really efficient, effective way of lowering your scores. It's the grid drill. And all I've done is I've put a T-peg in as a start point, and then you can see I've put 2 T-pegs in as a goal, and then further up, these are 8 paces away, and again, 8 paces further on is the end of the goal. Now, that can be varied. It doesn't have to be 8 paces, it can be anything. But what it's going to do is give you, and I've been quite generous with them to start with, because you're going to get better at this, and the better you get, the tighter them goals can become. But what I want to do, I've got 5 golf balls, and to score, all I've got to do is hit it through the first set of goals, and then the next ball has got to go past the previous ball. Now, if it goes past the back set of goals, that's the game over, okay? So I need to put the first ball in, and I'm just working on pace. This is all about pace putting. This is what creates them 3 putts, them loss of shots and frustrated, wasted shots. So the first putt is just going to go past the first set of goals, set myself up and just stroke it up there past them first set of goals. And I'm trying to get it as tight as I can. So there I've given myself a lot of room to do, and I think, well, I've lost a little bit of control of that. But my next ball's got to go past that to score a point. So I set myself in, and I've got to get past that previous ball to score a point, to score 2 points. So I'm up there. Okay, so that would then go, oh, right, that's giving you feedback that you've lost a little bit of control of your pace. So what you're wanting to do is you can have as many goals of this as you want, and you'll see it's going to give you feedback on how you're improving. So your first putt is important, this is where you're going to save shots, okay? So you come in, and you do this before you go out 3 or 4 times. You're starting to get a feel of the pace of the green. So you set yourself up, and your first one's just going past the first set of goals, okay? Your next ball, now I've given myself a lot more room. My next ball is going to go past that to score a point. So I've scored 1, and I'm just sending this ball just past that ball on the way through, okay? So that's a really good putt now. I've left myself plenty of room now for my third ball. And again, my third ball now is just going to go past that one. And I know, again, I've just scored 3 points now, and I'm keeping this really nice and tight. So I've got lots of room. I'm going to go up the left side there now. Again, past that last ball, just so I don't hit them. Go past the last set of tees. And I've got control of it. And again, by just changing where I'm going to put this, I'm also changing direction. But I'm also creating a better feel for the length of the putt I want. I can hit this quite firmly now, knowing I've scored the 5 points. Now, if I do that a few times and I get it right, I either add more balls or I narrow the goals. So I might go 8 paces, 5 paces to the end. This is a really good drill to create you with a better pace putting when you get on the golf course. So many shots are wasted by that first putt, leaving too much to do, either too short, too far past. Do this 3 times before you go out. Wherever you play, you can set this up. You need 5 T-pegs and 5 golf balls. You can set it up on the putting green. You don't need the hole. Set it up as easy as this, and this is going to really increase your pace putting when you get out on the golf course, okay? We'll move on now to drill number 2. Okay, golf mates, so now we're going to talk about that horrible little 5-foot putt that we leave ourselves a lot. Now this drill is really good, and you'll see a lot of tour players using this, and their gates and little start drills are really tight and perfection. Now this, again, something you can do on every golf course that you go to just before you go out. Literally just get on the putting green, have a look at a putt. Now this putt is a little bit right to left, And all you're going to do is set a couple of T-pegs out, just wider than your putter, and it's going to give you the feeling of the putter going back and through the gate, back and through the gate. And I like to say from this, I see a lot of people miss putts because they try and stab it in, they try and kill it in, you know, soft speed. And I want to keep the putter and the grip moving at the same speed, back and through the gate, back and through the gate, back and through the gate, same speed. So I work, if I've got a putt that I don't fancy, I just work on keeping the putter head moving back and through, back and through. I don't think about, oh, this is for a point or this is for me par. I literally just think, right, keep the putter moving back and through. Don't worry too much about the perfection of the head, where it goes. Just keep the grip going back and through. Now the gate's going to give you that little bit of feedback because you've got to pass through the gate. And you're going to go back and through the gate at the same speed. Then you've got a start point gate. And then you've got keeping it on line gate. So it's got to go at the right pace. If it doesn't go at the right pace, especially with this little break, it's going to hit this peg. So the putt's got to be almost perfect. And that's great because you want to give yourself, it's practice. It doesn't matter if you don't get any in. It doesn't count a score when you get on the course. But when you start holding a few and it's giving you that real sort of discipline on the golf course, you're getting on that first hole ready to go to battle, ready to do, you know, to work hard at the putt. So we've got a putter head gate, a start point gate, and a keeping it on line gate. And that's going to give us the putter going forward, where the ball starts, and the right distance to keep it for the putt to go in. Okay, so we're going to have a go. And it doesn't matter if you don't get it right to start with. Just bring up the balls, just have a go at it. So we're going to set ourselves up, keep that grip moving and the putter head moving back and through the gate. Don't worry too much at all about anything other than speed. Get it going in. Now again, if you get it wrong, or you don't kill it, if you get the pace wrong like this one, and you get it through the first gate but it's not right, that one went in. I should try and miss more often. If I get the pace wrong, it'll take it offline and I'll hit that first peg and I'll think, I got it through there, but I didn't have enough pace. So it's giving you sort of 3 bits of feedback really, this one simple drill. And all it is 6 T-pegs and a few golf balls. It's nothing expensive, nothing fancy, and it's nothing new really. It's just something that's always been out there. I remember watching Nick Faldo do this drill. Keep that grip moving, pushing it through the gate, back and through, and let the ball just drop into the hole. You get yourself better at this distance, your scores are going to drop through the floor. I'm Dave Mackinnon, I'm the head professional here at Chorlton Cromarty Golf Club, and I'll see you next time.